Hey there, Chris here with ProposalSpark. I wanted to go through a quick demo of how this platform can help you write high quality in your voice proposals in minutes rather than hours. So when you log into ProposalSpark, you will see in your first login this quick tutorial that'll show you how to create winning proposals. Once you complete your profile, you will have So, and we're going to demo this process using my dummy account here. Upwork, I'm looking at best matches here. You can see I've applied some, I have some credits. Here's an interesting job. Operations and systems consultant to streamline digital marketing agency. So I can see a bunch of details here. I see that the client has been vetted. They have posted jobs. They have a couple hires in their belt. Not a ton of dollars to this point, but let's look at this. We're growing a digital marketing agency looking for experienced operations and systems consultant who can help us refine and document our internal processes. So I'll go through this, and if I think that it's a good opportunity, looking at budget range 1,500 to 3,000 USD. What I will, and I should say, I have a professional. I pay $19.99 a month for this. And the insights like how many true applications have been out, what's the bid range, and so on. So I can take information about the client as well. Info here, and we're going to paste it in the job input inside of ProposalSpark. So you have the ability to choose a persona, and there's a bunch of personas that are listed here based on the job itself. So again, this is an operations and system consultant. It's streamlining a digital marketing agency. You can look at the personas here, and it looks like of the personas I have, builder operator makes the most sense. Marketing systems director. Again, doing systems work for a marketing agency, to me, that makes the most sense. Now, I uploaded my reviews file, and then you can upload your resume, and they will be saved in your account. And finally, you can choose the cover letter format. Now, we know freelancing platforms have their own terms of service that don't allow things like you adding your contact information and so on. Whereas traditional job applications, you would want to have that information. The formatting will be a bit different, a bit more messy, in my opinion. Since because it's an Upwork role, we're going to use the gig platform format. And when we have all the information that we want here, we'll click Analyze Match and Craft Proposal. And so you'll see that there's a status cursor here showing that job requirements are being analyzed and your proposal is being crafted. Now you'll see that an entire proposal kit has been created. So we'll go through this in a little bit of detail here. Let me move this over. So first and foremost, we see that the fit score analysis shows that I might be a good fit for this particular gig. And so what this does is it breaks down the job post itself and your resume and does things like skills match, in which in this case, I don't have any skills that match, in the opinion of ProposalSpark. Budget realism, scope clarity, experience fit, profile strength. And so it also shows key insights like the budget, low skills match, 0 of 8 required skills present on the resume. Consider customizing, and you can see even more detail. You can see that there is a high probability of success for the bid itself, and the bid is shown below, but it shows why that's the case. Lays out core information about the gig and the match score. And then there's a couple things here. So there's a generated output, and this is the cover letter in and of itself. There's a Loom script, and this is for if you wanted to record a 1-minute Loom video to accompany your proposal when you send it out. And then a breakout of pricing. And I think that this is super beneficial because what this shows is how you could break out milestones in a fixed price scenario, right? And you may want to increase the rate based on what the client said. Finally, If you do, go ahead and copy the cover letter. We'll just go through the process really quickly here. Let's say you apply for this job. If we scroll down the cover letter section, we'll paste the cover letter. We need to format the cover letter. But once we format the cover letter, you can answer the questions about recent experience from this cover letter directly. And then you want to make sure that you're attaching your resume and any case studies that are valuable and relevant to this particular gig. Finally, most importantly, and this is where things become difficult, but in another video, I'll show you best practices around boosting your proposal. You'll want to boost your proposal to make sure that the poster sees it. And once that's all done, you click send.